Hello my loves and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video I have a life update, everything update, I don't know, announcement, announcement. I know I said I was going to try to commit to YouTube a lot more and be more consistent for you guys, and for that I am truly sorry, but honestly, like, 2020 is taking me on a roller coaster ride and I'm trying to figure out where and when I can get off because it's no longer fun anymore. I guess to dive right in there, besides the fact that I'm pregnant, I have colored my hair and you know, I think it looks great.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Surprise! Now I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Ashley, didn't you just say in one of your vlogs that you were not going to have any more children? At least not for a while. Elisa? I haven't even asked a question yet. Can mommy have another baby? Why no? I can't? No? Okay. My husband and I have always said that we would like to have multiple children. We just weren't ready to have another one right now. We really just wanted to take a year to chill because every year since I think 2016 when we got engaged has just been like crazy roller coaster. So 2016 we started our own business. I started YouTube. We got engaged. We moved in together. I had bridal showers, engagement parties, and then we found our own apartment, and then we got pregnant, and then it was gender reveals and baby showers and baby, and then we got married, and then it was our daughter's first birthday, and so it was like every year has just been like something crazy. So we really just wanted to take 2020 to just chill and relax and like focus on life. And life definitely was like, yeah, no, let's go. Round two. So I'm currently 15 weeks pregnant and I will show you guys like the day I found out and all of that fun stuff. And what is happening? What? Oh. Ooh, those lines popped up so fast. So I took the strip test, no joke. I probably should have recorded this part, but the line that tells you whether or not you were pregnant actually popped up first before the second line. Yeah. And I was like, no, like this is ridiculous. Something must be wrong. You know, these tests are old. They've been in here for a while. No. So I grabbed the digital test and I was looking at the digital test and I was like, there's no way this is going to come back negative. And then I'm going to have to go get another box of pregnancy tests just to confirm, like I had to do the first time when I was pregnant with Elisa. So I grabbed the digital test and I was like, let me just take this just to see. Oh my God. Here we go. Round two. Can mommy have another baby? No. Oh, wow. Okay. With Elisa, I had to wait a really long time to get a positive result on a digital test, but this time around it came up within like a minute. I want to say a minute and 30 seconds. And I was just like, and then just before the week of Christmas, when my sister and I were telling everybody in our family that we were pregnant, my husband got a cold, Elisa caught the same cold, and then of course I caught that cold. And the holidays were just really rough, and as soon as I caught that cold, I think I was about 6 weeks pregnant at this point, all of my pregnancy symptoms hit me right at that same time, like a bus. So it was all day nausea, all day sickness, loss of appetite, decrease in energy. I couldn't even keep coffee down, and coffee was like my savior to get me through the days, especially with a toddler. So I was just like, what in the world is going on? All I wanted to do, honestly guys, was sleep. For like 3 or 4 weeks straight, I could have just slept. And now that we are almost at the end of February, I feel like I've gotten a bit of a handle on it now that I am 15 weeks pregnant. The nausea isn't as bad, but I also switched my prenatal vitamins. I want to say that switching my prenatal vitamins had a huge thing to do with it. I found that the prenatals that I was taking while I was pregnant with Elisa just were not working for me at all. So I switched to taking Materna. I feel a little bit better. I don't need coffee as much, but if I do need a coffee, I can actually keep it down, and I can actually keep my meals down, and I'm feeling hungry, whereas before I just never wanted to eat. I can show you a bit of a bump date. I don't really have much of a belly. I want a little belly. Things that have been different this pregnancy that were not the same with Elisa. Cravings. With my lack of appetite, I don't really have many cravings, but I do crave like red meat and like burgers and like steaks and stuff like that. I don't know why. I just want like salty like french fries or burgers and just like a steak and like mashed potatoes. Like I'm just craving red meat. I thought for sure that maybe it was my iron levels that was causing me to crave red meat, because I have been anemic in the past. But after having blood work done, my doctor has said that my iron levels are actually really, really good right now. So I have nothing to worry about on that end. But yeah, so I'm assuming the red meat and burger and salty fries are just part of the cravings that I am going through. I do not like sweet things, which is completely different from my pregnancy with Elisa. When I was pregnant with her, I loved like chocolate and cakes and cheesecakes and anything that was sweet, juices and things like that. This time around, I can't do sweet at all. Sweet things actually make me pretty nauseous, and sometimes they actually like cause me to throw up. So this time around, I've been craving things that are more bitter. So if it's like a pineapple, it has to be like a really bitter pineapple. Or if I'm eating grapes, not be like the soft sweet ones, they have to be like hard and crunchy and bitter. Another symptom is that my feet are constantly cold. I don't know if that's weird or if that's a pregnancy symptom or what's going on with that, but my feet, like my toes, are cold all the time. And usually with pregnancy, like your body runs at a higher temperature and you feel like warm or sweaty, and usually most pregnant women are walking around in the wintertime and like with no jacket on and just a sweater. Yeah, not the case for me. I am cold all the time. I've been taking extremely hot showers lately, which is probably really bad for my skin and my hair, but I will literally do anything I possibly can to get warm. I'm constantly walking around with like a big fuzzy robe or a big fuzzy blanket, or I'm sticking my robe and my blanket in the dryer for like 30 minutes and then putting them on and curling up on the couch and watching a movie. So that is basically it for the rundown on my similarities and differences. If you have any gender guesses based off of those, let me know what they are down in the comment section below, because I'm honestly curious. Sometimes I feel like I'm just having another girl. I feel like I'm meant to be a girl mom. I don't know why. And then other times I'm like, oh, you know, it'd be nice to have a little boy and like have a girl and a boy, but I don't really know what's going on. We are planning on finding out the gender. We do find out the gender, I believe, March 10th or the week of March 10th. So I will definitely be sharing that with you guys as soon as we find out, as soon as possible. We're gonna get it done and over with. We're not gonna wait until I'm like 6 months pregnant again. We're just gonna do it. So once we hit that like 18-20 week mark, we are going to go find out the gender, and I will be sharing that along with you guys. And I also have a bunch of other videos planned that hopefully I will find the energy to get through, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me and sending me messages about newborn suggestions and like what are my essentials for newborns and things that I might be planning to do differently with this baby that I didn't do with Elisa, and so on and so forth. So there are a lot of things that I have all written down on my phone and saved and ready to go. So I will be sharing those in the upcoming future, but for now, I am gonna go take a nap. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in our next video. Bye. So we headed out to the store to pick up a big sister shirt. Can I see your shirt? Uh-oh. What's that? Wow, thank you.
What is this cute sweater you wearing? What? Why are you smiling? What is it? Best? You pregnant?